Happy New Year, folks. It's Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty, bringing you your update on a real estate in Dovercourt Village closing out December of 2020. Thank God that year is done, eh? But the housing markets, as we all know, particularly in our neighborhoods, have done phenomenally well. And particularly here, when I go through the least expensive and the most expensive homes sold or properties sold in Dovercourt Village, you'll see some staggering prices. We're now going above 2 million or close to 2 million on some sales. Okay. So anyways, here we go. We had 4 sales in Dovercourt Village in December. And here was one that was on the market for quite a while, 38 days, 378 Delaware. This was one sold for 1,740,000. That was a 4-unit property. Now here is actually the most expensive property sale. I wouldn't call it a home, as it was mixed use, on the corner of DuPont there and Dovercourt Road. This one sold in 6 days, sold for just over 2 million. 2,001,000. And the least expensive home that sold, here we go, 642 Gladstone Avenue, 73 days in the market, a little bit tougher to sell, again an investment property here, and this one sold for 1,733,000. So to be saying that that's the cheapest home that sold in Dovercourt Village gives you an indication as to how our real estate is doing in Dovercourt Village. Now, let's go. Here was another sale as well, too. This one was on the market for a while. Took them a while to sell it. 404 Delaware. That's the one on Delaware there, just south of Hallam. They did a renovation. It sold for $1,060,000, I think, about a year or so ago. Anyways, they came in, did a renovation, and that sold for $1,988,000. Now, all these properties and charts that we're going through here, they're all below me in the comment section. Feel free to download them and peruse at your own leisure. Now, let's look at the aggregate sales of Dovercourt Village for the last 6 months, July 1st, December 31st. Now, again, these are in the charts below. You can dig in a bit more accurately to different types of property types. But what I'm really looking for here is, are we in a seller's market or a buyer's market or a balanced market? Excuse me. And this tells me straight away we're in a very strong seller's market. Hence our high prices continuing in Dovercourt Village. So our average list to sale ratio, properties are selling at 12% above the asking prices. So that is a strong indicator of a seller's market. The other indicator here, average days on market, again, just like Junction Triangle, taking 12 days to sell. So properties are selling in under 12 days on average. Not so many sales in the last 6 months in Dovercourt Village, only 26 sales. So that was a bit lower than we saw this time last year. And then just finally, let's look at the chart. Excuse me 1 second. While I pull up the chart. This is what we want. Yes. So here we go. So this is what we saw in prices, this black line here in 2020 in W2, which of course includes Dovercourt Village. So obviously very strong start to the year. This is how we ended 2019, this sharp uptick in prices when we came in to 2020 like that. And then of course the pandemic hit in March, prices went down, and then we had a delayed spring market. And we took off again in the spring or in the summer and the fall, and we had quite the up, down, up, down, up, down, and up again. So still though, when you look at the chart overall as an average, here are the strongest prices that we've seen yet to date in W2. Aside from this little uptick here last year at the very end of 2019. But still, as you can see, the black line is outpacing all previous 4 years. So there you have it, folks. There is my take on what happened in Dovercourt Village in the end December 2020. And very strong year for real estate. In lots of other ways, we got hammered and everything, but these low interest rates are really impacting and helping buyers pay these prices for real estate. So listen, it is a great seller's market in Dovercourt Village. If you are considering selling, do give us a call here. It's Donal McCarthy here with Keller Williams Realty. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Bye-bye.